Track wrestling here in Lincoln, Nebraska. 2017 World Team Trials in the book. What a great night of wrestling here with U.S. Freestyle coach Bill Zadick. Bill, let's just start with the environment. Nebraska represented well, over 4,600 here tonight. What a great night to showcase our amazing sport.
Yeah, for sure. Great support here in Lincoln. As you said, you know, the gym was packed, the energy was electric, and the athletes really did a lot to make that so. Some of the best wrestling I've seen in the recent memory as far as the trials, from top to bottom. Mini tournament, but even more so in the finals. Just great wrestling.
Final match of the night, in the best of three, final match, Jordan Burroughs, Kyle Dake. With your astute eye from your seat as head coach, Bill, a couple of thoughts that you'll be thinking about tonight when you reflect on that match.
Yeah, you know, from a national coaching perspective, I love both of the guys, and I think either one of them that make the team are serious medal contenders and gold medal contenders. And but the display that they put on out there was just incredible. Two really highly skilled, highly competitive, great athletes out there laying it on the line. And Jordan, you know, he lived up to his image of being a gamer. And Dake wrestled extremely well and did some amazing things, and Jordan rose to the occasion. And man, what a series! What a series! Just you know, not just hard-fought matches, but amazing flurries, great athleticism, great savvy, and you know, I look at a lot of specific things that, you know, for both guys, because I'll be helping both guys to improve. Not only for Paris, but as we build towards Tokyo. And so saw some great things tonight.
Where was that match won, in your opinion?
Man, you know, honestly, with two great athletes like that, I think it's won on the clock, meaning that it's going to be a firefight the whole time, and eventually the time has to run out. And, you know, that's oversimplifying things, but it's just, you know, you hate to say that somebody really lost. It's just, you know, the fans won, and Jordan obviously won the spot on the team, and he performed extremely well. You know, he dug deep and scored a lot of points. He created a little more action and scored some points, and it was back and forth, you know, like I said. Kyle Dake, one of the best guys in the world at the weight class right now, and Jordan Burroughs is obviously one of those guys too. So
the more time you spend around Jordan, what impresses you most as you get to know him better?
Well, I've known Jordan for quite a while, and he's matured and he's changed through his career. I think he's definitely coming into it post-Rio with a different perspective, and I think he's coming in with he still carries some pressure because he is who he is from an image standpoint, and from when we go around the world, he's still one of the most popular athletes you see. You know, we go to Iran and he gets mobbed. We go to Russia or Azerbaijan, and you know, the crowd builds around him. But I think a new perspective. I think he's grateful for the position he's being in right now, and I think, which is part of my philosophy, is just, you know, loving what we do and being grateful for the opportunities we have. And I think Jordan's coming into this situation post-Rio as such. You know, he's grateful for the opportunity to be on the world team. He loves wrestling. He's a good people person, and he loves the camaraderie of being around our team. And he's been a great leader, and he will continue to be for our team this summer. Another
showcase match: Jaden Cox, bronze medal winner in Rio. David Taylor trying to crack a spot on the world team. Jaden Cox, epic 3 matches.
Yeah.
Thoughts on that battle?
Yeah, again, you know, very similar in you know, from the Dake Burroughs series. Is just an amazing series. Two of the best athletes in the world out on the mat, laying it out there for everybody to watch. And again, you know, the fans win in a series like that. And David's had a great year. He's had a great year, and he's had some great wins, and he's an amazing individual. And he was hurting a little bit after that match, and I understand it. You know, we've all been there, and suffered some pretty tough losses, and when you put as much into it as somebody like David does, you understand why. And so, you know, hats off to Jaden. He, you know, getting injured and being able to stand out there and suck it up and do what he needed to do to get the win. You know, even scoring some points late in that match when you know, after that little injury situation. Just an amazing performance all the way around from both guys. And, you know, Jaden, of course, feels great about his situation because he's on the world team and has a chance to win the gold in Paris. And, but we all love David Taylor, and he's a great athlete and a great competitor. He's a great wrestler. And he's destined for great things in the future as well.
This team's got a good mix of some veterans, and then you got some new guys in the Zaniac, Zane Rutherford, and Thomas Gilman, I thought showed just amazing guts on his run to the final. I mean, I was super impressed with him. Comment on those two guys and the way they competed today.
You know, we have some new faces on the team, but in our short team meeting, I told these guys, you know, you may be new to the senior world team, but you guys are veterans, and they've all been champions. They've been champions all their lives. Almost everybody on our world team has been on developmental teams. When I was a developmental coach, I had Thomas Gilman on teams. I had Logan Stieber, Zane, James. Jordan was on a developmental team before I was in that position, but up and down the lineup, every single one of them. And so these younger guys, even though it's their first experience on the national team or on the senior world team, they are veterans. They have a lot of international experience. They've won world medals. They've won world championships, and it's really very similar. And those experiences are gonna, you know, we're gonna be working hard this summer to make sure that those experiences have paid off for these guys in Paris.
So give us an idea, Bill, if you could, what goes down now the next, you know, 2.5 months, whatever it is, up until Paris. How does this all work with the training cycles? What do these guys be doing?
Lots of preparation. They'll have a little downtime to recover from this, and in a couple weeks we'll be in training camp, and we'll have a couple of training camps throughout the summer. We'll have a midsummer competition, and then we'll really drill down into our preparation. You know, the last 6 weeks into Paris. So,
how excited are you? This is your first team as head coach, United States Men's Freestyle. What an opportunity for you!
Yeah, great opportunity. I'm very excited. I mean, I love freestyle wrestling and love these guys. And as we've been talking, we have a very talented team, so I'm very excited. Hired my coaches and coaching staff. We have a great team of coaches to serve our athletes. We have a great team of personal coaches that will be with this group and coming out of the RTCs and coaching these athletes, and very excited. Huge opportunity in front of us.
Always appreciate the time. Looking forward to Paris. Going to be a lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.